what's going on out there. I'm gonna check out this video. This doctor, I don't even know if she's a real doctor or whatever, is talking to Cam Newton about a broken household. I haven't seen the video. I'm just gonna give my raw thoughts and opinion about it, and let's see what they're talking about. Seems like an interesting topic, and I really like Cam's show. He has a lot of personality, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of charisma, and he usually, has some, silly things to say sometimes, but he can get insightful too. So let's just check it out and see what they're talking about.
Your life entirely, or your life in relationships?
My life.
See, don't deflect. Let's stay here. Your life entirely, or your life in relationships?
And you can see she already trying to set the tone of the interview or the conversation.
Both, really.
And they think that you're low functioning.
No, I don't.
You just said people see your life and think you're not high functioning. The opposite of that would be low functioning.
No. Okay, so here you go. You're trying to take my intentions away from. This is. Can I correct it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or can I give you more?
Yes, more information. Heck yeah.
So, I'm not married, right? I have beautiful children.
How many?
8.
I thought.
He got 8 of them things, man. He ain't playing no games, man. I wonder how many kids, mothers he got. I think it's like 3 or something like that. Let's just see. Maybe he'll tell us.
I didn't do my research. I thought it was 4, but 8. Okay.
No, baby.
Cool.
It's
By how
8.
many women?
3. And this is the kicker. I want more. Now.
By multiple women? What's the intent?
I just want God
about
to
your
bring
wife?
him. I just want God to bring him.
Oh, okay. And you have, so you just.
Because.
Cam a damn fool talking about I just want God to bring him. This dude a damn fool. Man, he gonna have a damn football team. He keep this up.
My point is this. My desire to get married is lower than my fear of divorce. So, as you would say it, Dr. Brian, you said it, I didn't say it, I will agree. I'm just taking my time.
Drinking and driving is a decision that could change your whole.
Man, I don't know what's up with Cam in these commercials with these drunk driving. I'm like, maybe he got some some parole, some obligation he got to do because he got caught down there swerving on the road in Atlanta or something. Damn.
Whole world. You can face a life-altering injury or potentially.
Being very action-based. You're not taking your time. You're being very action-based.
I'm taking my time.
You're being very action-based. You have 8 kids with 3 different women.
Yes.
You are creating, procreating, and multiplying. That is not taking your time. You're being very selectively active, okay? So you're creating, in disclaimer, the kids are innocent, they are beautiful and amazing. Anything I say has nothing to do with them babies, because I can't wait to be a mom, and I love the kids, period. But you are proactive.
She can't wait to be a mom. I'm just curious to know how old this lady is, because a lot of these people, especially these women, sometimes give advice and they be like 50 years old and don't know what the hell they talking about sometimes. But let's just see.
Choosing where you want to be active at and where you want to take your time. You want to take your time in having a wife because of your own fears. But you will, and I say this with all respect and love, what I'm about to say next, okay, Cam? But you will selfishly create broken families, even if you're in their life and you're a proactive father, and I believe you're an amazing daddy. I can only imagine with just your presence and knowing you thus far. But these families are still broken. Every child cannot have Papa in the house with them. So some child, if not all, will end up with some kind of deficit without daddy being there. Now, you chose to do that. I'm not saying you sat there and woke up one morning and said, I want to be selfish today, so I'm going to go make a baby. Not saying that at all. But those are selfish acts at the expense of your fear. So at what point do you feel the fear, do it anyways? And yeah, that is a low functioning behavior. To say that I am going to create these homes. Let me go better. I'm gonna build these houses and put kids and these beautiful women and kids in them, but I ain't gonna create a home in them. I'm gonna wait till I dissipate my fear to find a wife where I'm still going to be fearful with, because there's no such thing as not having some type of nerve or some type of feeling behind marrying somebody who you're spending your life with. And then I'm going to build a home with her while all these other beautiful babies have houses. That's completely unfair and it's selfish.
Just tell me when I can solve.
Yeah, almost. That's completely unfair and that's selfish. And so, yes, you're taking your time in this department.
She told him almost, but I'm gonna give my little spiel right here. She's right in a sense, like, cause like I said, if y'all see my other Boosie video about him admitting like having all your kids in the home is extremely important. I don't know his home situation with his children, but how she's talking like the kids aren't in the house with him. Now the kids need to be in the house with you. They need to be in the house with their father under your tutelage, under your guidance at all times. That's a fact. So I'll give her points for saying that. Now I'm just wait for his rebuttal just to see what he says and see where he goes with this, because I'm just curious to see what he's going to say.
But you're not taking your time in this department, which means you're compartmentalizing. And compartmentalizing never works. Compartmentalizing hurts everybody involved. Everybody who's in this box and that box and this box and that box and this box. And then here you go over here trying to figure out what box you're going to feed or entertain or do. Then you're looking outside to figure out who's your next victim to put in the box. It's unhealthy. And it's a huge dysfunction within our Black community that I truly believe personally, statistically, mental health-wise, and community-wise, that Black men would stop.
Black men will what?
Stop doing that, that they would stop that dysfunctional behavior of compartmentalizing and create.
But you have to have a partner in that compartmentalizing what she's talking about. Like, she's acting like women are just somehow blameless in this situation, when honestly some of them, they can say no or just close their legs. But just like men are, and I hold the good men to a higher standard, because women get emotional about some stuff, and men should think more from more of a fact-based reality. The women are going to think, of course, more of like an emotional reality. So I'll put more the onus on Cam, like, in these situations, and like knowing how to move or be better, and pretty much know how to navigate, things with his kids or within his household.
Houses, not homes, and then finally a home with the wife, and then you have all these other houses that are homeless. But you over here, at some point when you do get a...
Cam should ask her why she don't got a man. She came on this show dressed like that, like she trying to get with Cam, like she going to the club or something. Like, where is your man?
Wife, if you do, I'm saying if that's what you want, you will. You'll get whatever you want. You're trying to create a home. Totally dysfunctional and extremely, that's the epitome of selfish. Epitome of selfish.
Well, I guess that was a clip talking about that. But either way, like I said before with my other Boosie video, like having the kids under the same roof is extremely important. So you know what's going on at all times, so they can be under your guidance, under your tutelage at all times. Because when these kids go to different places, you don't know who's influencing them, who's doing what to them. Psychologically, mentally, whatever words you want to use, physically, you don't know. So your best bet is to have all your kids around you in the same house at the same time, and it's going to supply a great feeling for you. It's going to be extremely rewarding waking up every morning to see your kids, But this lady, I don't even know, she's a real doctor. She probably trying to get with Cam dressed like that, got her situations all out, but I don't mean to get too off topic, but that was just my 1-2.